slightly better exit. Side by side they go. The right-hander, T13, T14, and they're going to be side by side again. Marcus going to have the inside for T15. Great move. Really good racing. Awesome stuff. Loads of opportunity. The rear end of Walker is not happy. There's Bayer with his one move, his one defensive move. Gone to the inside of the defence. Thinking breaking point up the hill. As they go side by side, trading pain a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of space left. Good battle. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It is round 5 of the British GT series. It's the finale. Tonight champions are going to be made. Absolutely looking forward to this one. Proper stoked. Going to be a really good race. We're throwing in some proper curveballs for the drivers with it being a transitional race from like day to eve to night to dawn. So yeah, really good. Let's have a quick look at the drivers' standings and see who is in with a shout. We don't want to be looking at that because that is the weather sim for what's going to happen. Weather? Is there some weather coming? Who knows? So, right, leading the way, we've got Adam Dutton. Sadly, he can't make this. So tonight, well, actually, no, he's going to have drop points. That is it for Adam. He can't make it. He's going to finish on 260 points. We'll see. He could still win, technically. If there's absolute carnage, he still could win the championship. But yeah, he's not going to get any points for tonight. We've got Grosjean in P2, and then Marcus is 3rd. Tommy is P4, Tony Law P5, Jerome P6, Rich P7, Sali P8, Paul Basanko is P9, and then Ashley Richards is P10. Luke just outside the top 10 in P11. Looking at the points, all very close. I did try to ask AI as to like who is going to win, and I could still do that, but I'm not going to do it right now. Or maybe I already know, but I'm just letting on that I don't know how to do maths. And yeah, you'll just have to wait and see whether I've worked it out properly or not as the race unfolds. But yeah, tonight we've got a exciting race. It's a 90-minute race. So we are going to be broadcasting for a chunk of time this evening. It's going to be awesome. 90 minutes is going to absolutely fly by because we have got an interesting race for you guys. The drivers are anxious. There's been a few people asking some questions about, oh, what's going to happen, because, yeah, there's some strategy involved. It's going to start off quite warm, get cold, and then warm up again, so they don't know what to do with their tyre pressures and stuff. Some of them have adopted race engineers and things like that. So, yeah, exciting. I'm stoked. I hope you are as well. I hope you've all had a good week so far. It's a 3-day week from here. So, yeah, I've got myself a brew. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. We've got 8 minutes left of the practice session. At the moment, we have got Marcus leading the way with a... What's he on? Where's ACCTV? There you are. A 2:18.3. Very quick. Well, yeah, it is quick. It is quick. Let's not take anything away from him. It is quick. It's showing that his potential though is a 2:18.1, so he's laid down an 18.3, but he's got an 18.1 in there somewhere. Grosjean is not that far behind, about 0.5 of a second. laid down an 18.8, but it's showing that his potential is a 18.6 apparently. An 18.6. Through the speed traps, the fastest man through our speed trap at the moment. Let's have a quick look. And no, we want the speed trap to be up at turn 3, don't we? No, 1. I think we want it to be up at turn 5, maybe. We'll work it out. It's not giving me the speed trap info. But anyway. Yeah, so Marcus is the man to beat at the moment. He's setting the pace. Grosjean P2, Jerome is P3, Rich is P4, Ashley P5, Tommy P6. All very close from around P3 down. Baldini's there, he's P7. Tony Law is P8. He said he didn't want to give his pace away. So he could be sandbagging again. He could go and shove it on pole. Hey Kevin, how you doing, fella? Got Luke P9, Paul is P10, Stu the Lazy Camel P11, and then you got Sally P12. Tristan is P13, and then Craig is P14. I don't know how many cars we've got tonight. I think it might just be these 14 cars in this one, but it's all good. It's all good. So what we've got 5 minutes left of quali. Go get your snacks, go get your drinks now. Let's do TB2. I tell you what, let's turn on a little bit of auto pilot. Oh, there's Paul, he's dropped it. It's T5, isn't it? It's T5 where we want the speed trap. We want the speed trap at T5. Rich? That's interesting. Rich is the fastest man through the speed trap. At T5. I guess if we were to change it to T4. Ashley? No. Yeah, Rich is the fastest man through the speed trap. He's got a skinny BMW. Skinny, low drag setup. Where we're going, we don't need drag. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a replay of that yellow flag. Paul dropped it on the exit of... oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Cannot remember what the corner name is called. Oh, pardon me. Now, yesterday I did have a little bit of a problem with ACC TV. I'm hoping that we do not have a problem with ACC TV today, and it all goes smoothly, and yeah, it's just dreamy. That is very much what we're hoping and praying for. So let's look at the timings then. Let's see where people are at. Marcus is the man to beat round here at the moment. He loves himself a little bit of Spa. I am just going to quickly sync up my liveries and make sure I've not missed anything. Oh, we are missing some liveries. Did I miss some liveries? The GT3. Let's just quickly reboot the game. I don't think I need to do this, but let's just quickly do it anyway. Update some of these. Right, we're just going to go into it because it's taking too long to sync the livery, and we need to get into quali, don't we? Here we go. Qualifying is a go. We can always drop out, but it's taking ages. I don't know what's going on, but I think one of the Bentleys, I think that might be yours, Grosjean, is taking an absolute age to try and sync up. So we're going to have to go without it, sadly. Right, let's fire up a bit of ACC TV. Let's connect you. We're in. We've only got a few drivers out. We've got Tommy. There he is. Let's get rid of you as well. Let's go ACC timing tower. Where are my overlays? There you are. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh, it's finally synced yours now. Has it done? What's going on with your livery? Is it right? No, it's not. It's not done your livery. By the way, it took way too long to. I don't think it's done yours either, Asanko. If you had one, it has done Tommy's, and not Craig's either. Sync it again. Yeah, it's saying it's all good. It's missing some files. It's Jerome's, isn't it? There we go. Let's just try and come out. Back in, see whether it's going to be okay. Green light, go, go, go. Connect. There we go. Perfect. Right, we're in. We're locked in now. How long we got? We've got 10 minutes left to quali. Let's go. Fastest lap for Sally. There he goes. He goes straight to the top of the leaderboard. First man to set a timed lap. Let's put the session best relative on so we can try and see what's going on. Oh, so yeah, we've just had another fastest lap put in by Grosjean. 2:18.7. Let's turn on a little bit of autopilot. There we go, Tommy's just posted a 2:20.4. I think we need to keep eyes on Marcus. Where's Marcus at the moment? If we look at Marcus, car number 6, he is somewhere out there. Probably gone to the top. There we go. He's just crossed the line. Gone to the top of the leaderboard. 2:18.6. A 10th between him and Grosjean. So I need to work out who can win this one, don't I? I need to use a bit of maths. Oh.
Mic off.
Right, sorry, I just needed to quickly do something. Right, let's get back to it, and who can win? So, apparently, Grosjean has got to win the race. Okay, so I think that it's between Grosjean and Letts here. It is literally between Grosjean and Letts. Whoever wins out of those two wins the championship. So, Rusty needs to finish P2 with Let's finishing P6 or worse to get a podium. There we go. There's the maths behind it all. There's the maths behind it all. And we have Grosjean at the moment on provisional pole with 5 minutes left to go. Wow. Let's see, where's Tony? Tony Law's P3. Tony was sandbagging big time. He said he didn't want to give away his pace. Now we know why. He's in the 18s as well. Cheeky boy. We're looking at the Ukrainian Lamborghini of Sali as he goes through Lecomte. Okay, so what we've got 3 to go. So this is Paul at the moment in P12. 2:20.4. It's look at the gaps between like P3, all separated by a second. Very, very close. Right, let's try and work this out. Let's turn off autopilot and try and work this out where people are. So car number 9, we've got time for one more lap. Where is he? Whereabouts is he on the track? Let's look at the deltas as well. So at the moment, Grosjean is not improving. He's actually a 10th up on his personal best. Marcus is also 3/10 up, but he's going to have time to get round and do one more lap after this, I think. This is not going to be enough at the moment to bump him ahead of Grosjean. We've got Jerome. Jerome's improving by 2/10 at the moment. This could be enough to bump him into the top 3. Whereabouts is he? He's going through the bus stop. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All he needs to do is get the exit of the bus stop right. Where's this going to take him? Oh, it takes him to P2! Takes him all the way up to P2. Great lap there by Jerome. Oh, he's nearly on pole. Nearly on pole. There's not much in it. Grosjean has got time to go again. He has, 2 minutes to go. Who else is improving significantly? Here's Paul. He's about half a second up as he goes through the bus stop. Half a second is going to bump him up a little bit, maybe 1 place. Let's have a look as he crosses the line. Oh, it must have been a cut, maybe. Oh, no, it has. Oh, there's not much in it. There's 2 1,000s in there in that one. Oh, great lap by Jerome. Jerome's gone to the pits. Don't know why he didn't carry on going, unless he didn't have enough fuel, maybe. Okay, we need to keep our eyes on this man. He is on a charge as he goes down the Kemmel Straight. Grosjean's gone even faster with a 2:18.3. That it means the gap at the moment is about 3/10. So, can Marcus pull out the lap of his life here and shove it on pole? There he is. I'm going to tell you now, the timing screens are lit up like a Christmas tree. He is on a good lap. He's on a good lap at the moment. Let's stay on board. All he needs to do is keep it nice and clean and tidy, but he's got quite a long way of the lap left to go. Even though he's improving, I think Grosjean is also improving. Yeah, they're lit up like a Christmas tree, other timing screens. Where's Grosjean? Where's Grosjean? There he is. Okay, let's look at Marcus. Let's go TV cam. Oh, it looked a little scruffy, didn't it, through the bus stop? I think he might have lost all his time. He has improved slightly. Just manages to sneak ahead of Jerome for P2 front row start. Let's have a look at Grosjean though, because he is improving even more. Oh, looking at it, he could sneak into the 17s here. Grosjean is the fastest man on track and is the last man to cross the line, I think. Let's have a look and see whether he sneaks into the 17s, does he? Oh, so close. So close. A very good lap, though. Well done, sir. So, there we go. First blood to Grosjean. It's between Grosjean and Marcus. Looking at my maths anyway, it's between Grosjean and Marcus for the championship tonight, with Adam having to sit this one out. It's between these two, and when in the pressure cooker, Grosjean delivered. Marcus, oh, Sarli sneaked into P2 out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, Sarli has snuck into P2. Did not see that coming. I thought he'd seen the checkered flag, but he snuck into P2. I'm really, really sorry, Sali, because we did not give you any airtime when you crossed the line. But well done. So there we go. There's a little bit of a gap between Grosjean and Marcus. But I'm sure that Grosjean is going to be nervous that our little keyboard Ukrainian friend is sat there in P2 behind him. So, yeah. Oh, that was quite exciting. Oh, I do love me a good qualifying session, especially when there's a championship on the line. I love me a decent, close, hard-fought quali session. That was lovely. Right, so, predictions in the chat. Where's this championship going? Where's it going tonight? If I was a betting man, which I'm not, I reckon it's going to be, you know what, Marcus on last night was quick round here. I reckon it's going to be Marcus. But what are your pre-race predictions for this one? Right, 30 seconds to the race start. Let's get prepped. Let's jump into it here. There we go. Overlay's looking good. Yeah, so an hour and a half. Here we go. It's going to take us till 10 o'clock. Tonight, is the sheet going to work? I think it is. We'll have to try and see whether our predictions calculator all works in the race as well. We'll have to see. Oh, come on, guys. Put on a decent show for us. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to turn off the auto cam just to start with. Let's go TV, TV2. There we go. Oh, what a beautiful sight. All these cars making their way round on the formation lap. 90 minutes of Spa. Another cracking season drawing to the close. We're in the business end. One race to go. 90 minutes until we draw the curtain on this one. Who's going to take it as they head towards the line? Lights about to go green. Here we go. Green, green, green. Looks like Sali's got a decent run on Grosjean as they go through Rouge and Radion. Everyone's facing the right way. Lovely jubbly. 3 wide at the back there. There's 3 wide. Let's have a look. Oh, it's all very, very close. Please don't end in tears. Baldini's going defensive against Tristan. Is Craig going to try and make his way round the outside of Tristan? It's all starting to settle down a little bit now, which is looking nice. We've got Rich, the 2 Team Advocate boys, line astern at the moment. We've got Ashley trying to make his way around the outside. A little bit of door banging, nothing wrong with that. That's going to allow... Oh, again, a little bit of door banging. That's going to allow Baldini through, is it? I think it is. Side by side, they go down the hill. Through No Name, through to Puon. Ash, it's got the inside for Puon. Oh, my word. Baldini's wanted to have another look up the inside of Rusty. Good racing on the opening lap. There's a little bit of contact between a couple of cars, but everyone's facing the right way. You love to see it. Let's shift our attention to the front. I'm out of breath already. Grosjean's got a nice little gap of about 7/10 on Sali. Marcus is tucked up nicely behind as well, about another 7/10 back. We need to change the tower so we can see the gaps. There we go. Jerome is P4, Tony is in P5, Rich is P6, Ash P7, Rusty is right under the rear wing. let's go autopilot now. I'm sure autopilot's going to want to be looking at this battle here. Oh, Rusty's going to have a lovely little look down the inside. He's gone deep though into the bus stop. Oh, bouncing over the cars. That's going to allow Baldini through. It's going to allow Baldini through. Oh no, so in trying to make up a place, he's lost one. Come on, Rusty. Oh my word. What did it change for? Let's go back to that one. Oh, Ash has managed to get through. We're going to have to go back and have a look at that. Let's go back 30 seconds and just have a little look at this. Oh, there's some more door banging. Oh, I tell you what, Rusty is in a scrap. He is in a scrap. Oh no, it looks like Sally. It looks like Craig is. It looks like something's happened. Oh no, what's happened? Oh, we've missed it. Something's happened up here because we've got Marcus down in P9 now. Where's Sally? I think it's something between Sally and... Sally's down in P6, so all of this is helping Grosjean. Hi Huey, how's it going? Exciting start to this one. I'm trying to keep up with all of the action, but we have seen some good racing so far. There may be a couple of things that we may need to review, and the good news is, or the bad news is, that my sheet is not working unless it's just taken a minute to update, which I have seen before. I have seen this before, but I can always quickly take a screenshot of the highlights if need be. I'm hoping that my incident report updates. Craig outbreaks himself, front row seat of murder from my POV. Oh no, that's not what you want to see. Not what you want to see or hear. We'll have a little look at the replay in a second, but I'm just making sure we're not going to miss out on any action if we do. Ashley's in P5. It looks like Sally's off again. Or yellow flag. Yes, Sally is off. There he is, cutting the grass. Nice safe rejoin, free, please, Sally. Tommy's up into P6 now. Yeah, so Marcus has lost 5 places. Sally's lost 11. Tristan's lost 7. Is in the pits. Tristan's in the pits. So something's happened to Tristan. Long way to go in this one though, so it's worth getting back out there if you can. But he's had to teleport to the pits by the looks of things. Let's have a look at this little battle here. All down the inside. Does Tony go? Oh, whoa. A little bit of a nudge there. Looked a bit weird, that one. The unluckiest man in ACC. Getting unlucky again. Paul versus Marcus at the moment. Gap is half a second. Ashley is also now putting Tony under a bit of pressure down here. Right, let's have a little look and see what happened to Craig then. Car number 12. If we look at the incident between car number 12, it's going to be this one here. Is it this one? No. Oh, is that like a little nudge? It didn't look like anything, but there's a little tag there, wasn't there? crikey, look at all this going on down here. Oh, no. There was absolute carnage going on there for a second. That's going to be fun looking at that after the race. Hey, Kevin. So that was all that little battle there, wasn't it, that we just seen. Right, I think it's settled down a little bit now. Yeah, it did look like he's outbraked himself a little bit. Like a little bit of action though. Like to keep us on our toes. Something for us to review at the end of the race. Or tomorrow. It's going to be a late finish, so we might have to review it tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Looks like Tristan is out now. Yeah, he's out. Good man. Good man. Long way to go in this one. Worth hanging it out. There's Craig and Sally. So Sally's on a recovery drive now. It looked like Marcus just tagged the rear of Sally, but he waited. He waited, didn't he? So that's the important thing. But yeah, at the moment, Grosjean is having a very, very quiet race. Rich is P2, Jerome's P3. We need to have a look at the incident between Jerome, car number 51. This one here, isn't it? Ooh. Right, autopilot, you're coming into play now. I can't keep up with everything. It's good. It's very, very good. Lots of action. Can't keep up with it all. But at the moment, an hour and 20 minutes left to go. And Grosjean has got the lead of the race. And what potentially is the championship win. Here's Rusty coming under all sorts of pressure from Marcus. Great view. Well done, autopilot. As they head down towards the... Marcus is through, but Rusty is not giving up. He does not want to give up on this one. And he stays ahead. Cracking driving between these two. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Big accident into the bus stop, apparently. 81 and 7, was it? 81 and 7? Oh, what has happened there? Huge accident. You are right. Oh, he's lost the rear. He's lost the rear. He's lost the rear, and then Ashley has just been nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Oh, unlucky, man. Huge damage. Oh, Tony. Yeah, I saw that. Just seen it on the replay. Wow, huge. Oh no! What's happened to Tommy? Has he outbraked himself? There's a car facing the wrong way. Up ahead. What happened there? Let's go back and have a quick look. 30 seconds. Is it Jerome? Where's Jerome? Oh no! Oh no! Bad times, bad times. Jerome, Porsche did Porsche things. We're aero screwed at instant.com. Ah, yeah. Get a ticket in if you want anything reviewed, man. I have seen a few little scuffles, but yeah, if you want anything reviewed, just get a ticket in. Unlucky. As your rear wing says, unluckiest man in ACC. There's 13 cars left. How long we've got? We've got an hour and 17 minutes left of this one. Yellow flags down here. Jerome's off again. Oh no, is that Jerome into the pits? Yeah, it is. Jerome's in the pits. I wonder what's happened here if we go back 30 seconds and have a little look. Has the Porsche killed him? Yeah, Porsche's killed him again. Oh, well, you guys do pick the Porsche. Porsche's done Porsche things. Bad times, bad times. Okay, so Jerome's in the pits. Is he just going to repair and go out? I hope he is. I hope he is. Down to 13 cars at the moment. We'll look at the replay. Felt it was my corner, but who knows. Oh, yeah, it was a tough one because I think you were kind of slidey. It didn't look like you were fully in control, but I've only had one look at it. Difficult. Really, really difficult from the first glance that I had a look. Yeah, but have a look and see if you want us to look at anything. I don't want to look at it too much now because obviously there's loads of stuff going on track. Right, okay, these guys are having a great little tussle here. Look at this, Rusty with his damaged BMW against Paul Basanko. Autopilot is waiting for camera defs. There we go, it's starting to work now. I'm hoping my little instant sheet, yeah, my instant sheet is not working. Yeah, it is not working tonight. Unless that's the wrong one. Oh, we've missed a move, haven't we? No idea what happened there. Let's go back 30 seconds and have another look. Oh no. I've gone back way too far. I've gone back 120 seconds. for 45 seconds. Damn. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we've missed it. We've missed that one. We can't go back now. Okay, so Marcus has recovered up to P3. Just goes to show, never give up. He's up to P3. These guys are having an absolute cracking battle down here. Let's have a little look. Side by side, Sully goes. Oh my word. Who's that? Is that Craig? I think it is. Move done. Great move. Well done, Sally. Okay, mate. Yeah, throw one in. We'll have a look. We'll have a little look. Okay, let's not turn it into a bun fight in the chat, please. Yeah, try not to turn it into a bun fight in the chat. Just get a report in, we'll have a look at it. Right, let's see what we can see. Paul is in P5 at the moment. He's going to be very, very happy with this. Oh no! Tommy, curse of the commentator strikes again. Oh, safe rejoin. Oh, that looks a very, very grumpy car. Good. Safe rejoin-ish. Yeah. Go straight to the pits and fix your damage. Oh, Tommy. No way. The other Team Advocate Motorsport car is going very, very well in P2. Lapping nicely. Going to pick up a podium here if he keeps driving like this. Oh, is he going to stay out? He's going to stay out. Yeah, he is. Oh no, that's the wrong car. That is the wrong car. There we go. It's this car that we're looking at. I think that this car has got some serious... Oh yeah, there's the bonnet. You need to take that car to go and see Matt Armstrong. He'll... Everyone in front of us has crumbled. I'm feeling Paul has dropped a curse or something. So aggressive at the beginning of a 90-minute race. Oh, here he goes. Yeah, he's now pitting. He's now pitting, and is now a good time to pit? I mean, he's got to. He's got loads and loads of damage, so he needs to pit. But yeah, 90-minute race. It's a race of attrition. Really, we've dropped 2 cars so far. We've lost Jerome and we've lost Tony. Aggressive at a 90-minute race. I mean, I need to have a closer look at it. I need to have a closer look at that incident, which we will do. It's so difficult for me to. I've been so guilty in the past of just having one quick glance at it on the replay and then not really taking in everything into account. I hear you. Yes, aggressive, maybe, but and yeah, I don't like dive bombs. You know, we spoke about it loads of time in the rules. There is a rules section, and it says that the attacking car needs to be axle to axle to earn the right to a challenge for the corner, because dive bombs 9 times out of 10 result in a crash. And yes, we saw a crash there, but it was from, again, the quick look on the replay, it was the Porsche going into the rear end of the Macca. And yeah, aggressive, but then we do have a choice just to sometimes 90 minutes, let him have the position. 90 minutes, should I go for the permissions? It's a two-way thing. It takes two to tango, and you're both sat there out of the race. That's all I'm gonna say, really. And that's not what I want to see. I want to see both of you guys in the race. But you're both sat out of the race. So, you know, and I'm not driving for you. I can't drive for you. So, but we talk about it a bit more after the race, because this is a cracking battle. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to be talking about. The action on track. The Rusty's in the pits. The game is looking absolutely beautiful with the transition. We've got Sali tucked up right under the rear wing of Baldini. Oh, the Aston Martin's getting all sort of out of shapes. Oh, he doesn't know which side to go to Sali. He doesn't know to go to the left, to the right, as Rusty leaves the pits. Where's Ash? Is Ash out of the race? Yeah, Ash is out of the race as well. So we've lost 3 cars, haven't we? Ash has had no luck in this series as well. Sali's going to be keen to get by. He qualified at P2, don't forget. How long we got? We're coming up to half an hour gone. Oh no, Ash is still in. Ash is still in this one. There he is. He's last at the moment. 2 laps down, but right, one thing I am going to do is I am going to take a little snip of these. Tommy's in the pits again. Oh no, Tommy, what's going on? Do you want to come and tell me all about it? Come on, jump in the race chat. Tell me all about it. Team comms, jump in team comms. You will be broadcasted on the internet. Yeah, come on. I'll ping you the the spectator password. Jump in the race team comms. There we go, yeah. Oh, dude, what happened? I can't hear you.
Hello, sir.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
It was, I just had a bad time.
Oh no!
Oh, can you hear me?
I can, yes, I can hear you.
Jason?
I can hear you.
Can't hear you, babe.
Mic on.
Oh, hello. You're going to hear me twice now, aren't you? Because you've probably got the stream on.
I've just muted it.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I did a self-murder.
Yeah.
And that's... The first one wasn't that bad. It put me down, and it was just the right lap where if I put all of my fuel in and I had enough fuel to finish the race, plus about a lap or two. And then I went up Eau Rouge full fuel and just had a date with the wall. So,
Oh no.
like, it's such a long lap back to there. Like, I would have been 2 or 3 laps down and getting in people's way. So.
Okay, so you decided to call it. Oh, it's like it's an hour to go though, man. There's quite a long way left to go. Is someone? I'm sure I saw someone else down a couple of laps.
Yeah, but Rich is having a great battle with Marcus, so hopefully I can try and kind of help him out a little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm in an R-in as to whether to let him through or defend with all of his life, so...
Okay, yeah, it is very, very close at the moment, the gap. They've both gone off the track.
Yeah.
So let's watch this one unfold a little bit then as the camera changes. There we go. Yeah, Marcus is quick around here. It has been like full of incidents this race so far. We've had a few casualties.
Yeah. I saw a bit of an incident between Richards and Law.
Yeah.
I was happy about that because Law was like 2 points behind me in the championship, so okay. I wanted to try and protect 4th. So when they went off, I was very happy, and then I binned it myself. So, but Marcus is really quick. Marcus is really fast.
Yeah, he is. He's a quick boy around here. We saw that the other night. I'm going to ping you the list of incidents actually.
Okay.
Only because I don't want to lose them because my sheet isn't working.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, I only have it from. Well, I do have like lap 8 and lap 8 and lap 12 incidents, but it's not working properly. So yeah, that snip is. I just wanted to try and grab that. So
okay.
I've got the first.
Do you want me to have a look through them, give you a bit of preemptive insight, or just keep them to one side?
Yeah, I suppose you can. Yeah, you can have a little look through them. The one that I'm like kind of most interested in, I think, just because they're still in the race. Actually, to be fair, no. I'm looking at what car numbers they are. I'm not interested in any of them that much. Well, I am interested in them. That's the wrong thing to say.
They're not vital or pivotal.
No, they're not. I mean, if it was an incident involving like a car that's still like in the race, then we could look at doing like a time penalty or something like that, rather than reviewing it afterwards. But I think that the incidents that we kind of more interested in. They're not in the race anymore anyway. So
yeah. Looks like Rich is doing a decent job of holding Marcus off.
he is. He's doing a good job.
Grosjean's just checked out. He's long gone.
Yeah, so Grosjean's 20 seconds down the road. The battle is on between these two for sure. Rich is doing, like you say, a grand job. He defended very, very well into the bus stop on the last lap. He's held him off again this lap. There's another battle going on down in P7. The gap is only a second, and it's transitioning lovely into evening and night time now. How did you find the temperature drop?
It was interesting because I just left my PSIs exactly the same, but when I started the race slightly undershot, so in a hope that when I wouldn't have to do too many changes coming into the pits, and I'd just kind of leave it, but obviously that didn't work out. But that little battle between Baldinini, Sali, and Foreman is who I was directly behind when I came out, and they were nose to. Marcus has hit Rich.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Let's see if he is waiting, but that's going to bring Paul into it.
It is, yeah, and that's a very broken, grumpy rear wing on that.
It is. Paul's done them both. Paul's in second now, and he's got a healthy car.
Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying.
Richie's going to have to pit. I mean, we had a similar pit strategy where we both started on 82 litres and would put 82 litres in. So I pit a few laps ago and had enough fuel to finish the race, so he should be fine to pit this lap. But he's got to repair some damage, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Oh, that's such a shame. Because, I mean, actually, there was an incident early in the race with Marcus, but Marcus waited as well. But yeah, that's another one. Let's have a closer look at this.
I think he's just hasn't anticipated the brakes by the looks of it, and just tapped him on the rear, and he's lost it.
Yeah, it's on the exit of the corner though, isn't it? He's just been tough.
Yeah.
Let's look at it again.
He seems to be. Oh no, he's alongside Rich now into the bus stop. They're both pitting. This will be interesting.
I mean, poor Rich is going to have loads of damage to repair.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. Well, Huey saying Tommy drive faster next time.
I mean, that's always the plan. Rich was saying we were talking when Marcus had come past me, and he was like, if I can hold Marcus up, and because I was only 14 points behind him in the championship, and he was like, so now just put in, fast, consistent laps. I was like, Rich, that's what I try and do every lap.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I'm in a championship or not. Like, the aim is drive fast.
Yeah. Maybe that's where you're going wrong. Maybe you're just trying to drive too fast every single time. Oh, Craig's got a good run on Mathieu.
Yeah, he has.
Going into Lecombe.
Right, I'm watching the pit stops of Rich and Marcus, and let's see who comes out on top. The back of Marcus's car looks quite damaged as well.
Does it? Does he repair it though? I would have thought that.
Yeah. There's still a long. Well, yeah. There's just under an hour to go, so there's still a long way to go.
Yeah.
Good race. There was a lot of retirements though.
Yeah. Well, people kept crashing into each other, which was a shame.
And it's the kind of track that once you crash, you rarely come back. Yeah,
I mean, well, hats off to Ashley though, because he had a massive prang with Tony. Like he had nowhere to go when Tony Law was 90 degrees to the track, and he just teleported to the pits.
Marcus is out of the pits.
Okay.
Well before Rich. Yeah, actually, he's still sticking to it, isn't he?
He is. Yeah.
Is he far behind? Oh, it wasn't Tony Long he had coming together with. It was Tony Law, wasn't it?
It was Tony Law. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh, it's Tristan Long, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich is down, and he's out.
Cool. There he is, leaving the pits. So P2, he's gone all the way down into P9, but he has made his pit stop. Very, very long pit stop though. Stationary for 76 seconds. Lots of damage to repair on that car.
I think that's about the same pit length I had. I was 1 minute and 5, so his was a little longer, but he had a big accident. He's still 9th.
Yeah.
No one ahead of him's pitted yet, have they?
No, so none of the top 7 have pitted as of yet. I think he hit the top 2 had a nice lead as well over like kind of 4th and 5th place. So yeah, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at the predictions. So offset. I don't know what this offset section. Stop. DS left. Okay, let's have a look and see.
So Marcus is 42 seconds ahead, and he is 58 seconds behind. Is it Stuart Hanscom?
Yeah. Stu the lazy camel. It is saying that where is that now?
I think Rich is on for still like a 5th or a 6th, maybe 7th.
Yeah, so he's showing what's happened to Rich. Something happened to Rich. No, he's showing that he's going to come out 8 seconds behind Stu.
Okay,
yeah, but I don't know like how it's calculating that, because I think it's just guesstimating like how long.
Average pit stop, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. That's how it's working out. Tommy drive fast next time. Yeah, kudos to Ashley there. Apologies for dropping it right in front of him. No worries, Tony. Huey saying, "Where's Nicky, Tommy? Haven't seen him racing in ages," and he does make a very good point. You know, we've not seen Nicky for a while. We need to get him back in the rig.
Well, that was the whole point of inviting him to Donington the other week, just to scumbag him into getting excited about cars again.
Yeah.
And it fully worked. He said like he regretted not entering this championship, and I was on the Spa practice server with him the other evening, and we were doing some wet driving, and he had a great time. He does struggle with his wrists a lot, but he's excited to do another championship, something similar to this, I think. Like you said, if this was to start again next week, he'd be straight in there, I think.
Well, you know what? It's funny you should say that, Tommy, because next week we've got the start of another championship.
Have you?
We have, yeah. We've got the start of another ACC series.
What is this? I don't know anything about it.
It's our USA GT series starting on the 18th of February, next Tuesday.
When was this announced? Because I don't know anything about it.
You don't keep track of Discord, do you? Is it because I keep tagging ACC races all the time? You just ignore them.
No, there's so many notifications, and it's mostly Kieran talking about lap times and setup. Kieran's a lovely guy, but my gosh, like his fingers must be worn out. I don't know if he's got any fingerprints left.
Hey, Kieran's helping us out massively and building us some actually custom overlays, so we haven't got to keep forking out for ACC TV. So he's a good egg. Don't listen to him, Kristen. Don't listen to him. Kieran.
You can be a good egg and boring at the same time.
Yeah,
it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah.
But no, I don't. There's that many notifications in it, and I get lost in it, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
So
I take the hint.
Yeah.
I take the hint. I dropped too many notifications in. But anyway,
it's not you.
Moving back onto what we were originally talking about, we have got the second ACC series of the year. Huey, Tommy's had too many gins tonight.
I haven't had one yet. This is why I crashed.
Oh dear, disco driving is the way forward for you, is it?
Yeah.
Obviously not in real life, only in sim racing.
Yeah.
This criminal has put all the American tracks in it. Well, you kind of have to have the American tracks in it if you're going to do a USA GT series, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go join it now.
Good man, and send it to Nicky. Get him to join it. The only track I'm not keen of that's in the list, and it's a short series as well. It's only 4 races. Is round 2 Indy.
Oh, I've never done Indianapolis.
Good time to learn.
Yep. Love Laguna Seca. Love Watkins. Love Cota.
Yeah.
We need more rain.
We
need more rain.
We'll have at least one wet round in there, maybe 2. We'll see. Cota might be a bit wet.
We should do an entire season of wet races.
We do that. Oh, I hate these bots that keep coming up on Twitch. Cheap viewers on Viewbot. I don't want any cheap viewers. Thank you very much. Huey
I think I'm too old for Twitch. I don't understand it.
We don't really have that many people follow us on Twitch. We have got 2 people watching at the moment on Twitch.
Hello, Twitch viewers.
Yeah, it's probably 2 people that are actually in the race, so they're not actually watching.
Yeah.
Right, so more rain is not good. No, please.
Who said that?
That's Huey. Huey, you're welcome to drop in and have a chat and do a little bit of commentary if you're back.
Yeah. Anyway, more importantly, where is Huey? I haven't seen him on the racetrack in a long time, and I think he's scared because my pace has got better, and he's worried that I'm going to make him look silly.
I mean, he'd probably say that he's not seen you. Huey's in bed. It's been a long day.
That's no excuse.
Yeah. To be fair, he has had a pretty awesome day from the sounds of the thing. Obviously, can't say anything about it because he may have signed an NDA, but from the sounds of things, he's had a pretty epic day and a long day. So.
Okay.
But yeah, he's been hiding in LMU.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all. There doesn't seem to be many battles on track, Jason. Everyone's quite spread out.
Yeah, it was really, really close for a period of time, but it's spread out now that everyone's crashed.
Rich is... How far ahead is Luke? Has Luke pitted yet? Luke Hart.
What's he saying? I met a new wife, Tommy, racing driver this time. Ooh, here we go.
I don't believe him. I don't believe him. He was telling me all about the woman of his dreams that he met in the gym or something, and now she's fell by the wayside.
Maybe Huey's just got a little bit of commitment issues, gets so close and then he's like, nope.
Also, he said he didn't live that far from Donington, I believe, and we were there and he wasn't there, and it was a Sunday. He has no excuse.
Did I just see? Did I see someone just
Basanko.
dart into the pits? Okay.
Yeah.
So Basanko's pitting. Where are we? Are we halfway through the race now? We are. So he's pitting pretty much bang on halfway through this race. 42 minutes to go. It's going to be really, really interesting to see where he pops out. Salih's back up into P2 after a shocking start because he's back up into his qualifying start position, but he's still yet to pit.
How far behind Grosjean is he?
He's 40 seconds.
That's not too bad.
At the moment, Salih is the fastest man on track looking at the timing screens. So last lap was a 2:25 and Grosjean's last lap was a 2:20.8. It might be worthwhile actually just keeping an eye on the lap times now because it's going to start getting a little bit chilly. Track and air temps are down to 20. So people that haven't got their PSI, their tyre pressures right, are going to start to struggle.
Yeah. Mr. Hanscom is also in the pits.
Oh, yeah. Pit, box. Why is Paul showing in the pits again?
He's still in there, isn't he?
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, he is. Yeah, ignore me. Tommy, you're still showing in the pits?
Yes, it's so I can watch live on board with people.
Oh, okay. I did send you the spectator password. That's fine. You can just stay. You can stay in the pits if you want to. Marcus at the moment has just set the fastest lap of the race, 2:19.1. So he's absolutely flying. He's now the quickest man on track. Where's Rich? So we thought, what our prediction calculator said that Rich was going to come out just behind Stu, and he's just passed.
Stu's still in the pits.
Yeah, he's just passed him. Rich is just past him. So
what number is Stu? Number 7. Oh no, Rich has just gone down the start-finish straight.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Hanscom is still in the pits and not moving. So yeah, I think he's gonna dust him.
Yeah, he is.
Grosjean is in the pits.
When I said just past him, I think it was this calculator because it was showing that he had already overtaken him, but blatantly hadn't done it on track.
Yeah. Stu is still in the pits. I don't know if he's got some damage that he's repairing, or he might have had a bit of a nightmare. Oh no, he's still there.
Yeah, no, he's pulling away now. He's now leaving the pits.
Yes, he is.
So our race leader is in the pits as well. There's the rear wing where it says Jason is lying. I'm not lying. He is very much in the pits. Luke is out P7 at the moment.
Yeah, Rich has got about 14 seconds to make up to try and get past Luke. Paul, Mr. Basanko is quite a way up the road, but anything can happen.
Yeah, we've still got 3 cars yet to pit, haven't we? No, so Craig and Salih are both in the pits now.
Baldinini hasn't pit yet, has he?
No, and Baldinini is our is our race leader at the moment. But Grosjean's our leader because seconds down the road. Tell you what, Tommy, I'll come back to ACC if you come back to LMU. There you go. There's a deal for you.
No, I got bored of LMU.
It's because you didn't play it enough.
I don't want to support the idea of having to pay money to host the servers. I don't think it helps encourage people to be on there for the same way that we do with ACC. It's so nice to be able to jump in a practice server whenever you want, and you've bought the game. I don't think it's right. I love the physics of it. I love how it drives. I think it's wonderful, but it's still a bit buggy. It's not there. I think they're grasping onto something that is inevitably going to fail. But I love ACC.
It is annoying that you have to pay to play with if you want to do a private championship or something like that. We have to fund it, and then if you want to have a practice night, someone needs to pay for a server. But I mean, the races we've watched have been quite good, and it is quite good seeing the hypercars and GT3s on track at the same time.
Yeah, I do really enjoy that aspect. I think it really mixes up the racing. But I think I could be completely wrong. I think once multiplayer comes out on ACC Evo, I've noticed no one's really said, because I follow a few YouTubers that sim race. Apart from the initial release and reviews of everything, no one's really said anything about ACC Evo. But I think if it's like this, but it gives you the option to do multi-class racing as well, I think that'll completely destroy LMU.
Yeah.
I suppose it depends what tracks they're allowed to license, and what cars as well.
It's tricky, isn't it? It's tricky. As we're kind of heading up to 1:20 in game time, I think we're now going to get to the point where the track is at its coolest. It's now gone down to 19 degrees air and track.
Yeah. It's quite a drop, isn't it, from the start of the race?
It is, but I think it's quite cool to have this. So we're looking at the rear wing of Luke. Craig is tucked up right underneath it. It's interesting what you say about AC Evo, and I don't know. I can remember what AC was like when it was in early access.
Yeah.
And when they first launched the multiplayer in AC, it was buggy. Did Luke just hit the wall?
He tapped the wall. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
he's gone.
yeah, he's gone off.
Oh,
he's gone straight.
So that brings Rich right back in.
It does now.
Luke's the one ahead of him, isn't he?
Yeah, is that a very, very broken car as well? Yes, it is. Oh my word. Yeah, steering is not straight. He's got a whole lap to go now as well. Whole lap to go like this. Bad times. It was just that tap of the wall, wasn't it, on the way into Rouge?
Seemed to put him right offline, didn't it? And then he lost the rear at the top. But the Ferrari's quite sketchy up Eau Rouge anyways. Luke's teleported to the pits. I think he's out.
He's got too much damage. So that's going to promote Rich up into P7. 11 seconds down the road from Craig. So the chase is on. The chase is on with 30 minutes left to go.
Oh dear.
Oh, curse to the commentator again. Let's not look at him.
Oh my word.
Yeah. Oh dear. What were we talking about? We were talking about Evo, weren't we? AC Evo. So, have you got it then? Did you buy it?
No, I don't see the point until multiplayer comes out. I don't get enjoyment with playing games on my own. So I'm just gonna smash ACC and Minecraft until it gets better.
Fair enough.
And then I'm quite excited, but I'm not interested in the open world aspect of it at all.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just looking for an improved version of ACC where hopefully we can do some multi-class, or if we can do like an MX-5 Cup series, that would be so good.
Yeah, that would be pretty good. And maybe a little bit of like, I don't know, F2s.
Oh yeah,
F3s. That would be. Yeah, we saw Luke. We saw you hit the wall on the way into Rouge, I think, and then the Ferrari did Ferrari things. Unlucky dude. Yeah, that'd be quite cool. Have you got AMS2?
No. I have not. What's this battle we've got on track at the moment with Basanko and who is that right behind him?
I think it's a lapped car behind him.
Is it? Sarli's not that far behind though.
Is that point?
It's position 11, Richards.
Yeah. So I think
That's our closest battle on track at the moment, isn't it?
yeah. So Richards is showing 64 seconds down the road.
Yeah, he's position 11, isn't he?
I'm
He hasn't pitted yet, by the looks of it.
No, I think he has because he teleported to the pits. When, open wheel. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do like an open wheel series, Huey. Yeah, a good drive. Huey's just said unlucky Luke was a good drive up until that point. It certainly was. We're down to 11 cars on track now. No, 10. It's 10 cars on track. Half an hour.
Quite spread out, aren't they?
They are.
Apart from Sarli and Paul, there isn't really a battle close.
Baldinini is going to be thinking of pitting soon, I would have thought. So he's the only person to pit.
Sarli just had a coming together with Richards.
Oh, was it?
Little love tap. T1.
Number 7. Oh yeah, it was a little tap. Little tap. So fastest man on track at the moment is Grosjean. Is Marcus P2 then?
Yes, because Baldinini hasn't pitted yet. That's a hell of a recovery from Marcus.
It is. It is a really good. He's had like 2. Oh, I don't know what's going on with the frame rate in ACC. I was doing that weird thing where it goes really jerky when you certain cars. So Sarli's lost a little bit of time now, hasn't he, with that incident with Richards. It's 3.3 down the road from Bosanko, but is lapping significantly faster.
Okay, so that could be an incoming battle.
That's on in approximately 2 laps, I think. Powered by AWS.
Luke's back out.
Oh, good on him. Why not?
There's still points for 10th, isn't there?
There's points for everyone that finishes. You stay sat in the pits, you'll get points as well.
Oh, lovely.
So, yeah. There's Rich, currently P7, 11 seconds down the road from Craig, but lapping very similar lap times at the moment.
Yeah, about the same. I think the previous lap he was 11. He's 11.4 now, I think, by the looks of it.
Gap to Paul Bosanko for Sarli is 2.8. I can't wait to see the sunrise here. Oh, is there someone off? I just see that someone's off in the background.
777. That's Luke.
That's Luke who's off again.
In front of Bosanko. Oh yeah, there's another yellow flag.
Oh, is Marcus off somewhere as well? No, he's got a black and orange flag. Gone now.
Sarli is what, 2.5 behind Paul?
Yeah.
By the looks of it.
Battle on in a lap and a half, powered by AWS. Craig and Rich are Yeah, so this gap is
Back
fluctuating.
down to 11, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fluctuating a little bit. To be fair, Rich has actually had a really, really good drive, and I feel really bad that he's not going to pick up his first podium of the series.
Well, the question is there a penalty coming Marcus's way? He did wait. He did wait, but the amount of time Rich lost due to damage.
And it was also like the second incident as well for Marcus.
I think when Rich came out of the pits, he was 40 something seconds behind him. Sounds like a drive-through to me.
Does it? It sounds like
I don't think I could be a steward. I'd be unnecessarily harsh, I think. I'm all about teaching people a lesson. I wouldn't be popular on the grid.
Okay, right, let's have a quick look then. So car number 21. Let's look at the incidents. If we can. Car number 21. No, we can't. We can't look at the incident because they've gone off of my list. We can't. It's just going to have to be you done for the race. We may struggle actually with this as well because I think I'm only going to get about an hour of the replay. I don't think I'm going to get it. I think I'm going to lose half an hour of it.
Yeah.
So it will be down to just people putting car number 7. I think he has got lights on, but it's a bug in the game.
Sarli's looking quite close.
Yeah, gap is now down to a second. Good spot.
Let's have a look at it. I'm on board with Sarli. I did enjoy. I think it was what Jerome said in the chat the other day, where I think Sarli apologised for 2 incidents in the last race, and Jerome said, "Don't worry. When you first started, you were crashing into people every lap, and now it was just 2 laps. That's pretty good progress."
brutal Jerome as normal.
He was so chill and subtle about it. I don't think everyone heard it, but it was very funny, very funny. But Sarli is like, considering he used to play on a keyboard and mouse, and he's on a controller now as well.
Yeah, he's upgraded to a controller.
Yeah, he's a nice guy as well. He's always happy to admit when he's made a mistake, and everyone makes mistakes. So
yeah, they certainly do. No one is perfect.
No.
I'd love to be able to get something that's sorted and send on the wheel.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Someone out of Paul and Sarli's getting the black and orange flag, one of them.
Is it Ashley that's getting the black and orange? Yeah, it is Ash that's getting the black and orange flag. He's going through the Rouge now. We can...
It seems to be coming up for Sarli and Paul as well. Unless it's very preemptive.
Sometimes, so we have seen this in ACC in the past where there's a little bit of a bug.
Yeah.
Where it thinks that the car hasn't got the lights on. Oh yeah, black and orange flag for one of those 2 as well.
He's very close now, Sarli. Is he going to try and line him up for a bit of an overtake? He's close, but maybe not quite close enough. Maybe into the bus stop?
Keep it nice and tidy through Sector 2. Get a decent run. Try and time it so you don't catch up to him at Blanchimont. And then... who's R100R Tom? Unlucky Rusty, loving the guest commentary though.
Who's that? Oh, that's our friend Tom Holdaway.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the most wonderful human beings I know. Right, he's not quite close enough, I don't think, to make a move into the bus stop.
It doesn't look like it. Does not look
And
like
he's had a little lift there. Is that necessary in the Lambo?
Shouldn't need to, but like he might just be in the wake of the porker.
Very late on the brakes into the bus stop from Sarli. Tucked him right underneath Paul there.
Yeah, Paul is now trying to break the toe. Immediately goes over to the left-hand side of the track.
That Porsche's got good. Oh, he's gone deep.
He's gone deep. That's going to compromise the exit.
Oh.
Really
Do they go side by side?
Oh, I hope they don't. Who's got the biggest pair of balls between these two? I don't think he's close enough to get side by side as they go through Rouge and Radion. You wouldn't go
both
side by
with
side.
A little lift. Oh, got a nice run on him here. Now has he got the toe? Yes, he has.
Yeah, he's
Is
gaining.
Paul going to protect the inside?
I mean, he needs to. He definitely needs to. Don't think Sarli's close enough. But is Paul going to go deep? No, he's not. He's defended very well, to be fair. It's number 44.
He was really neat through there, wasn't he?
He was, and Paul is one of our sort of one of our newer community members as well. Absolutely loving the racing with us. Full of praise for the community, which is good to hear because it's kind of why we do it, isn't it?
He's a good lad as well.
Yeah.
Really, really good. The last couple of races, he's just kind of jumped out of the way for me, and I had to tell him off and just say, you know, yeah, because he was quick. He should be making it harder for people. And I think he's so nice. He was just kind of concerned of getting in people's way, but it looks like he's grown out of that.
Yeah, he's improved as well. Like he's got quicker.
Oh yeah.
I think he's just started to take it a bit quite seriously and just got quicker, and it's great to see him actually defending a position rather than just rolling out of the way, you know.
Yeah, he's doing a great job as well.
So,
this looks like there could be a move on into the bus stop here.
Yeah, it's close now. It's close. It's just sometimes it's so annoying if you time it wrong. Although it looked like Sarli ate loads of curb. I think he's still there, is he not, or has he lost a tenth or two?
He's still there.
Yeah,
he's right on the back to the bus stop. Paul seems to get a great exit out of here.
Yeah.
There, look, he's just walking away.
So there we go. Another lap in the books. 20 to go now. It looked like Sarli got a pretty good exit out of the source as they go down the hill.
Dropping back a little here.
It's not as close now. So tidy run through Rouge and Radion. He hasn't got Sarli breathing down his neck. He doesn't need to defend thin air, but he can take the optimum line.
Really nice and neat from Sarli there. Great driving from Paul.
Yeah, he's on for a maiden podium here. He's going to be dead chuffed if he can hold on to it.
Oh yeah.
Where's Rich? So gap to P6 is 10 seconds. So he is gaining, but I just not enough, I think, with 20 to go. Have you registered for the USA?
No, I'm going to do it after the end of this. I'm struggling to take my eyes off Sarli and Paul. They're still getting black and orange flag.
Yeah, I think that's a bug in the game. Because like, on stream, they've both got their lights on.
Sarli's lost a little bit of ground there.
I mean, you do get a bit of turbulent air when you start getting close. in ACC. The physics are quite good. And if you get too close through Rouge and Radion, it can be proper sketchy.
Yeah. Good exit there from Sarlo.
Yeah, looked neat, didn't it?
Paul's doing great under pressure. Ooh, little deep there from Paul.
But the Porsche power, right? He's pulling away as we get down the hill.
I'm thinking of trying a different car for the American series.
Why not? It's only a 4-round series.
Solly's got a good run on him here.
Run, yeah, very, very close. Here we go. Let's see what Autocam does. Side by side down the Kemmel Straight.
Ooh, come on, guys, keep it clean. You can do it. Solly's ahead.
Yeah, Solly's ahead by the time he got to the braking zone. So let's see what happens now. Is Paul going to be able to hang on to him? But yeah, Jsky had an excellent run through Rouge and Radion.
He did.
There was just nothing Paul could do.
Rich has lost a bit of ground to Foreman.
Yeah, it was down to 10 seconds, but it's back up to 12, the gap. We're starting to see daylight creep in now, aren't we, as we head towards 5 o'clock in the game time.
Temperature's coming back up into the 20s as well.
It is. New fastest lap for Grosjean.
Ooh, Paul nearly lost it there. So we don't seem to have any more battles on track, really, do we? Apart from these guys.
No, I think it's we've got a bit of field spread now, really.
Unless we see a mistake from someone, this is doesn't look like there's going to be any further battles.
No, only 15 minutes left to go now. Let's just hope that everyone's fueled correctly. We could see tyres getting way too hot, though, with the temperature starting to increase.
Do you think this was possible without a tyre change?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so.
Do you reckon anyone's risked it?
Looking at the time in pits, maybe Baldini, because it's showing that he was only stationary for 20 seconds.
Oh, that's not enough for a tyre change, is it?
I don't think so.
And Mr. Foreman is only 8 seconds behind him.
Grosjean was stationary for 33 seconds. I think it's it's 30 seconds for a tyre change, isn't it?
It is.
I don't think Baldini changed tyres, and you know what? I think his lap times reflect that.
Yeah, because Foreman's just knocked 2 seconds off him.
Yeah, gap is down to 6.4 seconds.
So we could have another battle on our hands here.
Yeah.
So where are they? 5th and 6th. They're just halfway around the lap at the moment.
Yeah, so Craig's fighting for a top 5 here. Paul's still going to be dead chuffed for the top 5.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think Baldinini's any threat to Paul, but Craig looks like he's flying, doesn't he? So according to my screen, he was 6.5 seconds behind at the last sector marker.
Yeah, gap's now. He's just taken another second out of him. Gap is showing as 5.4. 5.1 now.
Oh yeah, I've got 4.85 on mine.
4.9,
So
4.8. Yeah, it's really coming down that gap.
Yeah.
So I think you might be right here, Tommy. I think Baldini looks like the only car that didn't take on fresh rubber, and it's paying the price now.
He's at risk. If he takes too much curve as well, he could end up with a puncture at this rate.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's not it's a clockwise track, so front left and rear left are going to take the biggest pounding, but you don't really use a lot of curb on this track, do you? At high speed, anyway.
No, not high speed. You can often gobble a little bit too much sausage in the bus stop. But yeah.
Right, I'm going to jump on board with Craig and see how he's... Oh, you can see him in the distance.
Gap is down to 4.3 now.
This must be enticing.
Yeah, with 10 to go. So what's that? We're probably going to have 5 laps-ish, 4 laps.
Yeah.
We'll see. All depends on where the leader is. I wonder if anyone's got a fuel save as well. Gap down to 3.8. So I reckon by the end of this lap, looking at how quickly Craig is catching up to Baldini, challenge is going to be on, powered by AWS.
I reckon end of next lap he'll be on him by the looks of it.
Yeah, you're right. What did you think of the transition, the time multiplier? Is it a bit too much to think about, or?
Oh, well, I didn't get enough experience of it. But the temperature didn't seem to fluctuate too much. It went, what, like 5 or 6 degrees?
Yeah.
Gap is track temperature changed the most.
Between Paul and Paul and Sally, gap's gone down to 1.8, so Sally's made a
bit of an error.
A bit of an error somewhere. Yeah, it's 1.8 again.
Craig is closing that gap down nicely. Yeah, if Baldini keeps his pace up and end of this next lap, he should be close enough to feint a move anyway and make him worried.
Gap has gone down to 1.8 again between Sally and Basanko. I wonder, is Sally struggling with the temperature increase here?
Could be. How long was Sally's pit stop?
Sally's pit stop was 36 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, we've got similar distances here now, haven't we, between Paul and Sally and Craig and Baldini.
Yeah, gap is 1.3. Now here we go. So this is Baldini versus Craig. Autocam has decided that it wants a piece of this action.
He's getting right up to the back of him now.
Yeah.
Paul looks like he's dropped back on Sally a little now, up to over 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2.3 now, isn't it? Looking at the timing screens. But I've got a feeling that this could be a really easy move for Craig.
Yeah.
If he times it right, just to the rate that he was catching him. But it's one thing to catch someone, it's another to overtake, isn't it? To quote the famous Murray Walker.
Yeah, at least it's a track that encourages overtaking.
Yeah.
It's very easy to make a mistake trying to over-defend.
It's Aston versus Aston. Here we go, into the bus stop. I don't think he's close enough, is he?
Oh, he's going.
He's thinking about it, but no, he's thought, you know what? not close enough.
I think he's just trying to put him off slightly.
Yeah, 8 minutes to go. He's got plenty of time, really. You got to think some of our sprint races were only 10 minutes long. Mind you, it is quite a long lap, isn't it? And even though it does encourage overtaking this track, there's only a few proper overtaking spots.
Yeah. Oh, Baldini's gone deep.
Oh, they're going to be side by side, aren't they, as they head along the Camel Straight? No, he's through. He's through already.
Yeah. It was off the track though, but was it avoiding action?
Let's go back and have a quick look, shall we?
Baldini was a little to the left on the crest, and then that let Craig up to the right-hand side. But Baldini, I wouldn't say pushed him off, but he just kind of used all the track.
Okay. Difficult to see in that view.
I was on board with Craig. I mean, if it was F1, he'd have to give that place back. But if Baldini had have kept it on the tarmac, Craig would have had him at the end of the straight anyway. Also, I think we're kind of arguing the inevitable. Craig's nearly 2 seconds ahead already.
Yeah, I think if we were playing F1 rules, we may get a 5-second penalty at the end of the race. But let's have a look at it after the race, maybe.
It depends. If you're Lewis or Max, it'll be a race ban.
Gap's already
Depends if
up.
Johnny Herbert's stewarding or not.
Gap's already up to 2.5, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Game is looking absolutely beautiful now at dawn.
Rich has got past Stu.
Yep, so Rich is up to P7.
What happened there then?
No. Rich did overtake Stu in the pit stops, wasn't it? It was
yes.
It was we weren't sure whether he was going to overtake Craig, but Craig found some pace, and you can see Rich's last lap was a 2:27, so he's had a moment somewhere as Rich, because gap is 20 seconds to Baldini. Gap is now 3.5 seconds between Baldini and Craig. Grosjean at the front, he's not had much airtime, but he's absolutely flying. Last lap was a 2:19.5, quickest man on track, with only a couple of laps to go now, I think.
Baldini looks like he's got no grip at all. Yeah,
look at this gap here. So Salih versus Paul, gap is down to 1.5. Game looking amazing as we see the sunrise here. See the sun just breaking through the barriers.
Let's have a look at Paul's lap times. Has he had a couple of good laps, or has Salih had a couple of bad ones?
He's had a couple of really good laps by the looks of things, because Paul's last lap was his fastest lap of the race, was a 2:19.7, which is the pace is really, really good considering it's towards the end of the stint.
Yeah, and Salih's been on, he did a 2:19.7, a 2:20, a 2:20. He's got quite a few invalid laps, as our Salih. So might be suffering with a little bit of grip, maybe.
Ashley's now pitting. He's gone as long as he can, as he teleported to the pit, so I guess he needs a bit of fuel.
I would say so. Has Paul gained again, a couple of tenths?
Yeah, gap is 1.5.
What have we got? Two laps left, do you think?
Yes, depending on where the leader is. Where is the leader? I think he's just started a lap, hasn't he?
He's about a third of a lap away from finishing.
Okay, yeah, so he's about to start a lap. We're going to get this plus one more. So, yeah, there's two to go.
Gap's gone back up. Oh, Paul's had a bit of a moment there.
No, we're going to get 3 more laps, aren't we?
I think so. Grosjean should cross the line with time left. Yeah, 2:28, and he's just crossed the line.
So we're going to get this lap.
And 2 more.
And 2 more, yeah. Unless he wants to slow down, he has got 40 seconds. Spare.
Tell him to speed up. We want to see this fight between Paul and Sally. Marcus has had a good recovery, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. He's done really well. He's going to be under investigation post race, is Marcus. So he's done exactly the right thing by giving the place back. It's a shame because he was very
Christian's
quick.
got a drive through.
Who has?
Oh, sorry, Tony Long.
Tristan Long. Yeah.
Christian Long, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
he's got a drive through.
Too many cuts, maybe. Drama in the closing stages of this one. Too many cuts, maybe. I don't see that information. That's one thing that is really, really annoying. Is that I don't see that in ACC TV, and it doesn't come up on my overlay either.
Ooh, Paul's got a bit of a run.
Gap is down to 1 second.
Yeah. Temperatures are coming up a little bit. Maybe Sally's tyre calculations didn't take that into account.
Yeah.
He is right on him.
Either that or tired thumbs.
Yeah. He'll have to be doing his finger exercises for these longer races.
Yeah.
So leader is not far away from crossing the line, and we've still got 25 seconds left. So yeah, it should be this lap plus another. Yep, so we're, what, half a second now, the gap?
Yeah. Still showing a second on my screen. But yeah, this is for a podium as well. This battle is for the final spot on the podium.
Ooh, Sally's...
Oh, he's very sideways. He's lit up the rears there, hasn't he?
He's Wreck-It Ralphing a little. He's glitching all over the place.
Yeah, so gap is 4 seconds. Paul's got a really, really good run here. He's not going to be too close as they go to Blanchimont. It's just whether he's going to close up enough into the bus stop. I don't think he's going to, is he? Sally's going to have to go a bit defensive. He thought about trying to roll it around the outside there at the bus stop, didn't he, I think?
He's got a good exit out of there. We could be on for an overtake this lap. Sally's going defensive.
Okay, so an hour and a half of racing, final lap. We're still a fight for the podium.
Sally's got a good exit at turn 1 there.
You love to see it.
To the back marker.
Down the hill they go. Who do they coming up to?
Car number 55. Stewart.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul's got a run.
Oh yeah, Sally's all out of shape at the top of Radiant. It's gonna be a change here. Paul's gonna take third as they go along the Kemmel Straight. He's now moving over to. Is Sally gonna try and hang around the outside? No, but Paul's gone sideways. He's had to take some curb. Sally's back through. Oh no, they're still side by side. Sally has managed to get back through, but it's still got 2/3 of the lap to go.
Looked like Paul might have outbraked himself a little there, carried a bit too much speed.
Yeah, a little bit too hot into Lecom, wasn't it? So down towards Pouon.
Nightmare of a corner.
It's really rewarding when you get it right. Well done to Grosjean, but we're all eyes on this one. 3/10 between these two.
Paul's gaining back on him quickly again.
It's just whether he can time an attack now, isn't it, into the bus stop. He needs to keep this all very clean and tidy. Great view of this battle. Nice. Yeah, here we go. Oh, a little micro lift from Sali. I don't blame him. He's just got to go for it. Now he's
in it.
He's gaining. He just needs to try not to catch him up in Blanchimont. He's had to lift. That's going to drop. He's going to lose momentum now, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so difficult because you want to time it. You almost, if you close up too much into Blanchimont, it's then really tricky to make a move into the bus stop. But there we go. Marcus takes P2. Sali holds on, takes P3. Paul Bosanko P4. Great drive from Paul. Let's have a look at Craig. Where is he? He's
just coming into the bus stop now.
Yeah, he's going to take P5.
Baldonini 12 seconds down. So if he does get a 5-second penalty, he keeps his position at least.
Yeah.
And Rich made up 10 seconds on Baldonini. He was 20 seconds back at one point. Now he's 10.5.
Yeah, Baldonini really struggled. I think he's probably wishing that he did take on some tyres. But yeah, he lost a lot of pace in that second stint. Here comes Rich over the line. Well done, Rich.
Great recovery that was, considering the events he had to deal with.
Yeah, there we go.
He's just driven straight into the wall.
Straight into the wall. Unlucky, Rich. Cool. That was really good. Tommy, thank you so much for jumping into the commentary booth.
That was great. I really enjoyed that.
It was good. Yeah, it was good. It was nice to have some company. Great job. And yeah, unlucky in the race, but you know, all things worked together for good because it meant that you got to come and join me and co-commentate. So that was good.
It was a lot of fun. Thanks for inviting me, and well done everyone. That was an exciting race to watch.
It was. Sometimes when you're looking at the screens and you're thinking there's not much going on, all of a sudden it just it's always like in the ACC races, the 1 hour or 90-minute races, like you have this bit of a lull period, but then all of a sudden there's battles happen towards the end. So yeah, it was an exciting finish, good one to watch.
I don't know what I feel like in ACC. Sometimes you get a sudden tyre drop off, and you can notice your times drop quite dramatically. And if you've got a bit of a spread of some cars experiencing that at the same time, it really starts to encourage some battles towards the end of, like you said, a race that's like an hour or hour and a half long.
Yeah, definitely. Right, I'm going to call the end of the of the broadcast now, and I'll probably hop over into the other chat in a second. So yeah, if you're hanging around, I'll see if some of the guys want to chat.
Meet you there, dude.
In a bit.
Bye.
There we go. That's it for the British GT series. What a league! What a series we put together there. Well done to all of our drivers. Really good race. Loved the transition from evening to night to dawn. Thought it looked great. Unlucky to those that didn't see the checkered flag, but what a race the rest of the guys put on for us. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this type of stuff, please like and subscribe. And if you are interested in joining any of our events, check them all out on SimGrid. We've got the USA GT series starting next week. It's a short series. It's only 4 rounds. Bit of fun. So yeah, check that out. We've also got our 200 subscriber special happening a week on Saturday. I'd love to get like a few cars on the grid for that one. So yeah, come and join us. That'll be a bit of fun. It's an hour's race around Suzuka. Yeah, having a bit of a giggle. So yeah, come and join us for that one as well. And LMU, if LMU's your bag, we've got the finale to that series on Sunday. Huey, I don't know if you're still in here, but yeah, that's going to be a good one. We've got our hypercars and our GT3 series. I think Tamas is probably our GT3 series winner, unless it all goes horribly wrong in the last race. But yeah, it's all to play for in the hypercar class. So yeah, that's going to be good. I'm going to grab the results files now. I'll upload them into SimGrid, but there's a few things to review. There could be a couple of drivers under investigation, and so all pending any penalties. The results will be available to see in the standings in approximately 5-10 minutes. Stu, you're more than welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well done, dude. You saw the checkered flag. So yeah, awesome stuff. That's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Well done to all of our drivers again. Thank you, Tommy, for joining me in the commentary booth. And yeah, we'll catch you again in the next one. Might do a little fun sesh community racing on Saturday. We'll just see how time goes. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe not tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks, guys. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.